Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Shade 1998 here, and today we are going to be playing Skyrim Special Edition, the Anniversary Edition. It's a mouthful. You can also call it just Skyrim Anniversary Edition. But yeah, what can I say about this game? It is a fantastic game. A lot of people, like some of the hardcore RPG fans, don't like it because they feel Skyrim was dumbed down compared to Oblivion and Morrowind, and in my opinion it was dumbed down. It was dumbed down to reach a broader audience, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's still a very, very enjoyable game. I still love it. It is one of my favorite games, and we will get to why eventually. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game. Also, I am not using any mods currently. I just have the base game and its DLCs installed. I might eventually add some mods throughout the playthrough, but we'll see. Alright, let's go. And the scrolls were told about Blackwing. Oh, well, never mind. You already know what that says. Most people should know what that says. Skyrim. I love being in Skyrim. I played this game for hundreds of hours. Hundreds. And yet I still don't get tired of it.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You
Let me just turn subtitles on.
trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there. Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and
Also, we're going to be playing on Adept really quickly. I might put it up to Expert eventually, but normally I just play on Adept. I might put it up to Expert or Master as we go on,
Stormcloaks.
depending on how easy the game starts getting.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric? Jarl of Helm?
Hello, Ulfric. It's nice to meet you again.
You.
You and that muffle of yours.
Where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening.
So,
This isn't happening.
I don't understand why Ralof just doesn't... Well, I mean, I kind of do understand. I doubt the Empire would believe that Lokir wasn't with the Stormcloaks. Or maybe they just decided that, you know, Lokir was in the wrong place at the right time. So he just decides... They just decided to execute him with everybody else, considering he is a thief and a criminal, instead of just giving him a trial. I'm not necessarily sure how trials work in how the criminal justice system, if you can call it that, in Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls works, if you have trials or whatnot, or if you're just taken to jail and you're sent there for a certain amount of time and then that's it, or if you're I know that you're killed depending on how great, if your crimes are really grave.
Wonder if Vlog is still making that mead with juniper.
But I don't know if how they determine whether, like,
Walls, towers, used to
Sorry about that.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
That was my alarm.
Move it.
It went off earlier than I thought it did.
Why do you think? End of the line.
But yes, what I was saying, I'm not sure how
God's waiting for us.
how exactly they
Face your death.
decide to
You've got to tell them. We worked
deal
with
with
you.
criminals
This is a
in
mistake.
Skyrim or in the Elder Scrolls universe.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn
I like Ulfric's outfit.
Ulfric
I like it.
Storm.
I do know the immersive armor mod does
Jarl
does tend to
Ralof of Riverwood.
change it. But I like Ulfric's outfit. It's very unique.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
And now he tries to run.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers.
And boom.
Anyone else feel like
Dead.
running?
From one arrow. Dead.
You there. Step forward.
I love the little spinning animation that he has when he dies.
Are you?
Alright, so here are the different races. Obviously, you know all the races. So we are going to probably... I normally either play a mage, a high elf, or I play a warrior, a nord. Sometimes I'll play an orc as a warrior or a redguard. I think I'm going to be going with a redguard this time. And I'm going to do male. I'm just going to look through the presets real quick to see if I like any of them. Not particularly, no. Give me 1 second. Alright, I was just setting stuff up. Alright, so I believe I'm going to make him look like this. Give him a bunch of muscles. Get rid of that. Get rid of the dirt. Give him a scar. No, that nose doesn't work. I'll leave it like that. Jaw width. Jaw height. What about chin? Chin? Is there anything for the chin? No? Okay. Eye shape. Gonna go that, like color. Gonna give him... There we go. I like having one blind eye on a warrior with a scar like that. Brow type. We're not gonna take too long with this. Okay. Gonna make him have facial hair. Turn his hair black. There we go. And here's our character. We're going to name him We're going to name him Cyrus Durain. There we go.
What are you doing here, Redguard? You a sellsword?
No,
A sailor from Stos Mackay?
no.
Captain, what should we do?
I'm not gonna be role playing. I'm sorry.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry.
I'm too self-conscious to roleplay on. I've decided that I'm too self-conscious to roleplay on YouTube.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Says you.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
You know, I am a bit surprised that. You know, I do wonder why they don't just send Ulfric in to be killed first, because if they kill him, the Civil War's over, right? No. Instead, they have some random Stormcloak go first, and then, well, some random Stormcloak just barges in and gets himself killed first. If he had just, speaking of which, if he had just waited a little bit, Alduin would have shown up, you know, and he would have been fine. But instead of calling, you know, the captured Jarl and having him be executed first, they call up little old me and have me be executed instead, when they could just, you know, have him come up and end the war immediately.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Redguard.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You're a Redguard too, I think. You look like a Redguard. Unless you're an Imperial.
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
You can't really tell people's races in this, except for like the Nords. You can tell the Nords apart from everything else. You can tell the Khajiit and the Argonians and the Elves apart, but that's about it. You can't tell any difference between an Imperial or a Breton or stuff like that. Just gonna run. Just gonna run up here to activate Alduin. I've tried recording this multiple times before, so I'm just kind of rushing through it.
You need to get over here! Now!
You can, of course, just rush past Alduin before he lands, and you'll be fine. Kind of like this. See? Just rush past him, and there's no issue. Oh, one of the archers fell off the wall. I generally side with the Imperials. I think the Imperials are better for Skyrim. I think it's better to have a united empire than a divided empire, but that's just my opinion. I'm pro-Imperial, if you will. I always go with Hadvar. Always. No matter what kind of character I'm making, I always go with Hadvar. I'm thinking we'll go with a warrior character for this build, for this guy. Although we'll probably mix in a bunch of other things too. Alright, do my lines.
There you go. Take
Thank
a look
you.
around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something.
Just gonna search everything, put this on. That chest is empty.
See if one of these chests has a long.
Put this on, put this on, put this on, take this.
Gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Just gonna leave that book. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. Got a let's play to do. Trying to get out of the tutorial area. Yeah. 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 Just slash her. And she's dead. Just gonna take her battle axe and go into my inventory and favorite those. And unlock this door. And here comes the rock slide. One-handed increase. Just keep smacking this guy with our sword. Ooh, cinematic kill cam. Loot this stuff. Where's the... Oh, here it is. There we go. I was looking for that magic potion and stuff. Minor healing, minor magicka, minor stamina, minor healing, salt pile. Let's go.
This way.
Come on, Hadvar. Keep up.
The torture room. God, so
Die, Stormcloaks, die. Yes! Love cinematic kill cams. Just loot these picks. Where are the rest of them? There's 3, or there's supposed to be 3. Anyway, I'm gonna take this shield. Drop this, equip this shield.
Hot dragon, please.
Lockpicks, minor healing potion.
Although come to think of it, I did hear some odd noise.
Just gonna wait for him to go over that chest. I mean, not the chest, the prison cell, so I can get extra lockpicks from him.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Okay. Obviously, you know how to lockpick in Skyrim. There we go. Lockpicking in Skyrim is fairly easy. 25 gold, minor magical potions, novice hood, and novice robes, which would be nice if we were playing a mage character, but we're not.
There's no way out of that.
Just gonna pick these doors for some extra lockpicking experience. Plus there's some gold behind this one. There we go. Bone meal, piece of gold. Don't understand why never understood why there are gold on skeletons. Never understood it. Bone meal, 9 gold. Where is it keeping it? Where? Is it just stuck between its rib cage? It's stuck between its rib cage and in its eyes and shit. Yeah. Time for some more killing.
Where are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
Yeah! Just keep on swinging. Block a few times here and there. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me! Thank you. Just hit this storm cloak. And hit this storm cloak. There we go. They're dead. I'm just gonna take their arrows and their their bows. Arrow. Wait, did I take his arrows? Yeah. Just gonna favorite that bow. So this won't necessarily be a 100% playthrough, but I will be doing all of the major storylines and trying to do all the danger quests and stuff like that. But yeah. Um, gold, my healing potion. But yeah, I don't plan on making this a 100% kind of thing. I've never been the completionist type. Ow. I've never been the completionist type, so I don't really care for that sort of thing. Although I have 100%ed a few games here and there. Like, I've 100%ed the original Skyrim, and I'm close to 100%ing this version of Skyrim too, but it's not a thing that I worry about constantly. But I am going to be doing just about everything. Just about. I may not care about completing all the minor stuff and stuff like that, but I'll be doing all of the stuff that I can. Coin purse. And we're just gonna get out our longbow and fire at this bear if I can aim. Fire. And fire. And fire. And fire. Bear claws, bear pelt, and some of my arrows back. Switch to this iron battle axe. I love Skyrim. The combat is simple yet fun. The quests are nice and exciting. Yeah, I just love everything about Skyrim. Survival mode. We will not be doing survival mode. There goes Alduin. Bye, Alduin. See you sometime soon.
Looks
Hopefully.
like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood.
Now Alvor is going. Hadvar.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Hadvar is going to be taking us to Riverwood, or we can just ignore him. He'll also tell us about the Imperials, and he'll act as a tour guide of sorts, but we're just going to ignore him and do our own thing. But for now, this ends this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time when we continue with Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Yeah. Bye for now.